Hey Fujifilm, this is what your customers want. I've got hundreds of videos on Fuji products and Fuji lenses, more than anybody else on YouTube. Not that that matters, but the one question I keep getting asked over and over again when I had my XT1 in my hand is, where on earth did you get that hand strap? It's like, well, I made it myself. Here's a video on how to make it. Obviously, you need a vertical grip to attach this to your XT1. I'll be making one of those for my XT2 when I get it. I know, Fujifilm, this is your hand strap, but this is a little complicated. There's nothing wrong with it. I like it. I own it. Now, let's take a look at the X100T. Now, this is the first hand strap in the world ever seen by anybody for the X100T that attaches like this. Obviously, you can stick a looped hand strap that simply goes in one of the grommets here, but I have this attached to the MHG X100, and what I had to do, you can see where it's a little silver down there, I had to grind away some of the metal so that I was able to open up the battery door slash SD card door. Otherwise this little loop would have gotten in the way, would not have let me open it, but now it will. So this is it, Fuji. This is what your customers want. And also, by the way, if you do a very, very slight modification, as I showed in a prior video of the MHG X100, and just grind away like a millimeter of metal, there's still tons of metal right there. What that'll do is let you open up the battery door and get access to the SD card or the battery without having, obviously, to remove the hand strap. So this is the most handy, pun intended, thing in the world, and this is the first hand strap like it ever seen for the Fuji X100T. Now, the way I made this is I used a simple webbing. This is 1-inch nylon webbing, and what I did is I just cut the ends off of normal camera straps, you know, the little thin ends off of any normal camera strap, and I used the buckles for that. What I had to do was, on the end of the 1-inch webbing, is just actually burn a hole, a vertical slot, through the nylon webbing so that I could actually loop this, and it can never work loose like that. It's as secure as any camera strap, fastened top to bottom. And here it is on the X100T, but you would have to have the MHG X100 grip extension that I have here, but it would not let me use my little ingenious hand strap with that until I actually had to use a Dremel tool and Dremel down a millimeter of metal to allow clearance. So this is what your customers apparently want, Fuji, and it's incredibly useful. Not that there's anything wrong with your hand strap over here. It's just a little too complicated, and it's a little too cumbersome. You know, simplicity is divinity, and nothing more simple than this. You gotta admit it. You have to admit it, this is as simple as it gets. I mean, look, 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 yes, yes, yes. So, this is what everybody asks me about Fuji, and so I thought I would show it to you, but I'm also showing it to everybody else, and thanks for watching. Okay? Peace out. By the way, Fuji, I've got $2,000 in cash ready to buy the Fuji XT2 and the vertical grip. And so, hurry up with the XT2. I've got my cash ready. Okay? Bye. 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 Peace. Bye.